doing baby duty now?
Oh, fully ready for baby.
Yes, I do what I can. It's nice to be home a little more, as unfortunate as it is, but I guess it's the silver lining in all of it. So can't complain. It's pretty busy, a little busier than I'm used to, but it's good.
Get a chance to go watch little brother play a little bit too this week. If you get a chance to get down to Kent to go watch him.
Yeah, I mean, I know how rowdy the fans are there. I don't know if I'd be that well accepted knowing I played for Tri-City, but no, it's good. I watched on TV last night. I didn't get a chance to go down, but I'll probably make it down either tonight or Friday.
Morgan, a lot was asked of you. You filled a lot of different roles this season. How would you describe your satisfaction with it and your entire body of work this year?
Yeah, from a personal standpoint, I think I took a lot of steps in the right direction. Yeah, honestly, I came into camp. I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't really know what the team was going to look like, how things were going to shake out. So, I think I kind of earned everything this year that was that I was given to me. I guess I think I didn't really take anything for granted, and I thought I took a lot of steps. So. I showed I can do a lot of things up and down the lineup, and I can only do so much. So I'm just gonna go out there and do my job and try to have a good summer, and get away from hockey for a bit, but just keep getting better.
Morgan, what did you like about playing on the wing the last stretch of the season and being on the right side, and how that kind of played to the strengths of your game? It seemed like it was a good fit for you out there.
Yeah, I honestly had never played wing in my entire life. That's to sustained like that. I've done shifts here and there, but never games really. So it's good. It's different. It's a little different game. It's a little slower. It's slower paced, but at the same time, you've got to get good jumps on pucks and a lot more, north-south skating, I would say. So it's a little different than center, and it takes a little weight off your shoulders in the D zone for sure. But it was good. I like playing with Wendy and Schwartzy, and I thought I'd try to come in there and compliment them as much as I could, and I thought I did a good job of creating space for them and a lot of opportunities. So I'd definitely be open to continue playing wing if I could keep playing with those guys. So it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it's good. I'll play anywhere. I just want to play. I think that's a big thing for me.
Morgan, that attitude and that moving you around was kind of the epitome of what this team is about. Like everybody did what they had to do. Just a little rare. I don't know how it came together. How do you think it came together, especially the last?
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people gave us enough credit. Last year, as unfortunate as our record was, there was a lot of games I think that were just. I guess you could say we kind of threw them away. Like we had a lot of games where we were up or we were up one or down one that were games that were like very well in reach and things like that, and we just couldn't find a way, or we'd blow a lead. And towards the end of the year, the morale was pretty low, and we just almost were expecting, even if we're up 4-2, we're like, oh boy, here we go again. So we knew in the room we had the team to be able to do what we did this year and even have more success. So I think for us, it wasn't a surprise at all, and I'm sure to the rest of the organization, I think this is what we expected. Of course, everyone's upset. Like if you look at it from last year, it seems like the season was a success. But in the room, guys know we had a little bit more, and everyone's upset we're not still playing, and we're going to take what we can and learn from this year. But it was lots of fun to see the growth and everything. So we cleaned up things that needed to be cleaned up. We added some guys, and the locker room's great. That's all you can ask for as a player. You guys only see us on the ice and in the locker room, but away from the rink, it's fun to hang out with those guys and spend a lot of time and get to know them and their families. So I had lots of fun this year. It was great to see the growth in the team and Seattle as a city and as a whole. So. Yeah, it's a great city, and I think Ebbs has said it multiple times. He wants to make it a hockey city, and I think we're well on our way, if not there already.
Morgan, the chemistry did seem so good in the room this year, even from what we could see. What did that come from winning? Did that come from just more time together? Were there intentional things that you can now point to that say this helped bring our group together more?
Yeah, we did a team building thing in Kananaskis at the start of the year, and I don't think most times you get the chance to do that as a team, but with COVID, I don't think we got the chance to do that. I think COVID was a big factor as much as it wasn't an issue that year. It's just it's always like a little different is the big thing. So I don't know. We have a lot of characters in our room, and I think we all like balance each other out, and we've got one for everyone. We've got another, so it's good. Everybody gets along, and everyone knows, how to push everybody's buttons, and it's lots of fun. But yeah, we've got great guys. I have nothing but good things to say about every guy in that room, and I think you saw that come playoff time when, our lives are on the line, and we came together, as a whole, and had lots of fun. So it's fun to go to battle with those guys, and I think it just speaks to the group and how it was built.
Who has the best chirp game? Are you willing to share?
We got a few. It kind of depends which way you want to go.
Take us through all of them.
Yeah. Tans is pretty straight to the point. Who else? Borgs is a little more lighthearted. Maddie's a little more lighthearted. Whenever the Tolvi does it, I think it's just funnier because he has an accent. I think all the Europeans they think they're way funnier than they are because of their accent on our team. But it is hilarious. I think Lars is the funniest guy on the team. So yeah, that's what I mean. Is everyone can have a conversation with anyone. It's always fun.
You talked about the crazy fans in Kent. How about the fan explosion this year, especially into the playoffs?
Yeah, we kind of, I don't want to say we expected it, but, the way they showed up for us last year, even with our record and everything like that, we knew it was going to be crazy. We'd been to Seahawks games, Mariners games when they were in the playoffs this year for the first time in forever, and so we knew it was going to be crazy. Yeah. I wouldn't say they're as mean as they are in Kent, but I also play for Seattle now, so.
All right, Morgan, thank you.
Thanks.
You.